Hi guys. In this triad, we are constructing a whole tone scale. In triad 6, triad 1A, we constructed a chromatic scale. This is kind of the opposite of a chromatic scale. This is based on all whole steps. So what we're going to do is start out by putting our name here, and then we're going to add accidentals to the notes that are here so that we create a whole tone scale. Right, I'm going to leave the keyboard up here to show the progression of whole steps. All right, here we start with C. We need to move for the next note up to a D right there. And we can see that is. Now for the next note, we need to move up a whole step from D to E, and we can see that we have that. Now from E, we need to move up a whole step, which would be this F sharp. So we go to that note, you see it's an F. We need to make it an F sharp. And I did that just by clicking on the F sharp note there. Now from the F sharp, we need to move up a whole step from there. As you can see, it moves here to G, which is a half step. We need this note, G sharp. So now it's a whole step. All right, the next one, we move up to A. You can see G sharp to A is a half step. We need A sharp to be a whole step. So now we have a whole step. And moving to the last note of the scale, you can see that A sharp up to C. If we use a B flat, the same thing, we can see that that's a whole step. So you're going to get a funny spelling at the end there that looks like a third. Okay, orally, it's a whole step. So the scale that's a whole tone scale, all whole steps. Sometimes these are used for kind of dreamy sounding sequences. All right, looking at the next one, we're starting on G flat. Move my keyboard up a little bit. So we need a whole step above G flat. That's a step and a half. We were here, we need to go here. So we make that an A flat. The whole step, we need this note for the next one. Now B flat C is a whole step. C to D is a whole step. D to E is a whole step. And now we're going to need to make that a G flat to make it a whole step. Right, you get this extra measure, go ahead and delete that for me, please. Right, so here's our G flat whole tone scale. All right, thanks for watching, and let me know if you have questions.